just waking up, chat. I slept in today.
We're also doing some theory crafting on tank builds because there's a new artifact sword that is very interesting.
Interesting.
I will show you in a second.
I was looking like, I guess at like meta builds for tanking, I guess, and it was kind of weird.
Because tanking's not super black and white. It's not like basically the only constant is sword and shield.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only constant. Because it just
for like from what I saw and like read and like watched for like really difficult like tanky hard hitting bosses slash so basically like pinnacle endgame sword and shield is like a must because of whatever the fuck this ability is called.
Also,
Defender's Resolve.
yeah, no, dude. There's a couple of reasons why Sword and Shield is the best. Is first of all, you can use a shield, and shields are essential for tanking. And there's only 2 weapons in the game that can use a shield. And it's also the weapon that has the most taunts.
Yeah. Another thing is it can hold its aggro. Like it can hold the threat. That's something that like I read about the flail. That's the problem with the flail apparently. Is the flail, even though it has a shield, the flail doesn't generate enough threat.
Yeah, the flail is a supplementary weapon to tanking.
Yeah.
Your main weapon is sword and shield. If you were to use flail.
But like what I was reading and what I was like, and like what I watched and stuff, like the 2 meta loadouts right now for tanking is sword and shield with hammer or sword and shield with greatsword.
I could see that. But there is a sword that's Emerald database. It is. Where is it? Wit. So, Wit is an artifact sword that has Magnify. Snide Remarks, so taunts are active. Straight up. This is a perk.
Oh, okay. So it's not even a gem, it's a perk.
It's a perk. Taunts are active. Light attack critical hits generate 200% more threat. When a light attack crit is triggered, reduce hostile AI's base damage inflicted to you by 15% for 3 seconds. Then it has a gem of Energize Retaliate. So gain a stack of 8% damage for 5 seconds after blocking or taking a hit. Max 3 stacks. Gain 4 stamina on hit. 3-second cooldown. And the gem can be replaced if you want to.
Yeah.
Then it has Keenly Fortified. And then a random perk.
Interesting. This always be good.
So probably what you'd want is probably something like Contagious Upheaval, Hated, to generate 239% more threat.
Yeah, I think that's that the community gym gives just generates threat. Something like that. Just activating taunts.
Yeah, it generates more threat.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on
like for instance, like the I only have taunting 2, so like not even like the end game gym, and it gives 250% more threat. This sword also just has hatred on it, which generates another 155%, which holy fuck.
Yeah, so wit can roll hatred too. If you want to. It can roll hatred. Or hated. If you were in need of it.
Another thing I noticed, like armor-wise, is like there's like one cohesive build armor for tanks now.
What artifact armor do they use?
The heavy one. I fucking forget what it's called.
Oh, I think I know.
It gives you, it makes your defense is like, it gives you just 20% more defense.
Void dark plate.
Yeah, they use that. And then the other pieces of your armor, you want refreshing, you want enchanted ward on everything, basically, for your armor.
Yeah, enchanted ward gives you just 4% damage reduction. Yeah, void dark plate is a very good armor. It can, because I think it can roll. Oh, it can just roll refreshing too.
Yeah. So if you get refreshing on it, you only need 4 pieces of refreshing. So that's something else to take into account.
That's fair. It can also do. It can also get sturdy energy, which is good.
Something that I thought was interesting was the skill choices. The skill choices are kind of different for certain shit now. From what I've seen and like heard you guys say.
Yes, because here's a big one: is they changed one of the abilities. Upheaval is a new ability. It used to be reverse stab.
Okay, that makes sense now.
So upheaval does a lot of damage. It has grit. It does more damage if they're affected by a status effect, and it reduces cooldowns by 20%.
Yeah, that's what I was reading. It's like this,
which is a huge ability.
That alone is the reason why people have been running this.
So it looks like, now correct me if I'm wrong, I imagine people are running upheaval, shield bash, and defender's resolve.
They're actually running shield rush over shield bash, but people did say you can still use shield bash.
Yeah, just for the extra taunt.
Yeah, but people have been using, from what I've seen, like multiple people are saying shield rush. So like the build is upheaval, shield rush, and defender's resolve. And then you try to get the capstone for swordmaster. But there was one build that I thought was interesting.
For swordmaster? Oh, for leadership, yeah.
If you use the butcher, you can actually not use, you don't need to use shield rush or shield bash. It's actually better to use rolling blade.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
I think there's also to be something to be said for single target tanking versus AoE tanking.
Yes, and that's where the hammer and the greatsword actually come into play. So if you're mobbing, apparently those two are better for tanking than the sword and shield now. But if you're doing bosses, sword and shield is better.
Because shield bash, in truth, is not really good.
Yeah, because it doesn't
work on bosses, right? It does work on bosses. Or at least it used to. Whether or not they changed it.
I've been finding that it doesn't work on bosses.
The problem with
like it doesn't stun them. It still technically hits them, and then you can.
You don't use it for the stun. You use it for the taunt.
Well, yeah.
But it's a single target taunt. That's the difference.
Yeah.
But what's really nice is if you use a kite shield, you can cleanse a debuff, which is pretty good. Yeah, no, the change of upheaval versus reverse stab is huge. Like, I was watching Spencer use it earlier, and when he used it, it chopped like 6 seconds off his defender's resolve.
Yeah.
Which is really, really strong.
Really,
because Defender's Resolve is the biggest con of Defender's Resolve, and it's why you want refreshing, is because Defender's Resolve has an insanely long cooldown.
Yeah.
And that's your AoE taunt, and you want it up all the time, basically. As much as
possible.
as much as
humanly
possible.
It's not even just because of the taunt, it's just because of the buff that it gives. It's kind of crazy.
It's your taunt, it's your
it's low-key your whole survivability and taunt.
Yeah. It's everything.
So.
This also, like, restoration, that's your heal. There's something to be said about final countdown, so it changes. It grants a bonus based off the type of shield you have. So this is where, like, I don't know if you want to run a tower shield or.
I think they changed Greatsword too, by the way.
Probably. It looks like they did some tweaking on some weapons.
Yeah.
Looks like they didn't change the abilities themselves, but.
Greatsword, I think they like moved nodes around on the defensive tree.
Yeah, Hammer. The thing with Hammer is Hammer has a lot of AOE.
It has a lot of CC.
It's a lot of AOE CC specifically.
And on top of that, it also has Armor Break. So Armor Break is essentially a rend, but it's its own debuff, so it stacks with rend.
Yeah, I believe when I used this,
from my understanding,
when I used it, I think I used Mighty Gavel, Armor Breaker, and Shockwave, I think.
Yeah, the build that I saw now is Shockwave, Clear Out, and Armor Breaker.
I could see that too. Mighty Gavel taunts, I think that's why I was using it. Yeah, it gives 2 taunts.
Yeah, Mighty Gavel does taunt,
yeah. Realistically, if you, which is probably why people aren't running. I mean, it depends. If you run like Shield Bash, Defender's Resolve, and Mighty Gavel and Shockwave, you have 4 taunts.
Yeah.
That's a lot of taunts, and 3 of them are AoE. 3 AoE taunts. Yeah. They're not big taunts. Defender's Resolve is still your biggest taunt.
I think there's only one downside to Defender's Resolve, actually, and it's that you don't keep the buff as you switch off of it, so you have to stick on certain shield.
Which is fine.
And while the cooldown, obviously. 30 seconds is a pretty long time.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you do is you, like... Because, I mean, like, the majority of the time, if it's the same as when I was tanking, is, like, 90% of the time you're on Sword and Shield. You swap to your other weapon when your cooldowns are down, you dump them, and then you swap back.
Kind of. It's a little more situational from what I was seeing. But yeah. I was thinking that since I was seeing the Greatsword, I actually think I may run Greatsword as my secondary weapon, though. Because between Roaring Rupture, which you can use to pull enemies in, so it pulls... I can pull enemies in with it.
Yeah.
And then Calamity Counter, and then you use Relentless Rush for mobility, because you can go through, so like basically the rotation is use Relentless Rush through the enemy to the other side. Go!
Yeah, because you gain... Oh, wait.
Sorry. The dogs. So yeah, you Relentless Rush through the enemy, which means you're positioned behind the enemy, so your DPSs are doing more damage. Turn the enemy around. As long as your ranged characters don't hit it first and draw aggro, basically.
Which they shouldn't be. They should let the tank attack first.
And then you also, I think you only go for the Relentless Power, which is 10% empowerment. Or you might go for the cooldown. But
yeah.
Kill a foe for the cooldown, so I don't know how useful that is.
And then, like, I don't know if you really want to root. I don't know.
Yeah. and then right after you get behind it, the enemies are like, so you just roaring rupture. So then it pulls all the enemies in, right? Because you're in onslaught stance because you use relentless rush. So it pulls all the enemies in. It taunts. It generates 200% threat. It does AoE damage, so it's an AoE taunt. Who the fuck? Right. And then on top of that, since you're taunted and you pulled enemies in, you just climb and cover, blocking almost all the damage that they're doing to
you. Yeah.
So like, I've been seeing, like I've watched it happen. Okay, I've seen it. This greatsword for tanking is way better than what it used to be, in my opinion.
I totally believe it. I wonder how the rotation goes. I think you might.
From my understanding for the rotation is you would do that. You start with greatsword. You try to go into the fight with greatsword, and then you switch to sword and shield, right?
Which makes me think that you want to run. I think you'd want to run adaptive rush instead of relentless refresh for the if you're running one of those either, because you're gonna be in defiant stance when you use relentless rush, which is gonna heal you.
Theoretically, yes. Technically,
but that's a whole thing.
I don't think you need it. I don't think either one of these nodes do.
I don't think you need it either.
I think
but
overall there's better passives here over adaptive rush.
Yeah, I think it's one of those like if you can fit it type thing.
Yeah, because you have to go all the way down Roaring Rupture, right? So that's already 4 points to get the pull.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not including the perk, which the people are also recommending. Is the perk for Roaring Rupture if you're gonna run the greatsword. The only problem I see with the greatsword is if you use, you want the artifact greatsword if you're gonna use the greatsword. That's like the best. Apparently, which means you're not using an artifact to sword and shield.
Well, the shield counts as armor.
Yeah,
technically,
like, I mean,
but it means you're also not running the fucking artifact shield either.
Yeah, because you're running the chest piece.
Which is kind of a damn shame because there's some really cool artifact shields.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably like I said, like this is like the meta for consistency probably. So there's probably is better overall builds, but the amount that you have to like pull off is a lot more probably compared to like what I've seen. Like, bro just stands still and doesn't die.
I mean, yeah. Which is the important part.
Yeah, basically, like.
As long as if you cannot die and never lose aggro, that's your job.
And well, positioning is also kind of important, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's just tanking a 101.
But those are like the 3 cornerstones, I guess you could say, for tanking.
Yeah, positioning, aggro, and not dying. It's literally all you have to do is attack.
Yeah, and the reason I think people use leadership over...
It's because the leadership's busted, that's why.
I think the main reason is because for the defender one, is they need to be within 4 meters of you, right? You need leadership, and they need to be. There's too many restrictions. As leadership is, everyone in your party just gets a 10% damage. Like,
yeah, I don't think leadership used to be like this. I think it used to be different. I think leadership also used to be in an AoE. Because if I would have ran that before, and I wasn't running that before, and I would have, there's no reason to not run it.
Yeah, it's literally just free 10% damage.
So either...
And theoretically speaking, like it's 40% more damage if you think about it, because everyone in the party is getting 10% buff.
Yeah, so either old me when I played this game was fucking retarded, or that's not how it was, and I don't believe that. I don't believe I was stupid enough to ignore that.
Yeah.
So I think it used to be an AoE like that, but I don't think it was like worth it. I think it was I don't know. There's something else. But yeah, just having a sword equipped.
The other thing would be because like the real reason I think to use defensive formation is for it's kind of selfish, right? It's more for yourself while blocking reduce damage by 30%. Right?
Yeah, I think whatever was there wasn't worth it, or there wasn't enough perks or something like that. Because I don't think reverse stab was good enough. But now that upheaval's there, you could technically run like upheaval and leaping strike or upheaval and when we're like whirlwind blade or something like that. Like,
yeah,
because leaping strike is still like, I know people aren't using it, but it is a gap closer, which I guess people are getting gap closers from something else, probably from the greatsword. So that's probably why not.
I think that's why people are using shield rush now over.
Yeah, it's a gap closer.
It's a gap closer.
But do you have enough
perks? But it's still a gap closer.
But do you have enough perks to get this? That's 3 from upheaval. You need what? You need how many? You need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need 3.
I'm level 16.
4.
I'm level 16, and I have 4. I need 4 more, and that's enough to get leadership. Like I get this one.
Okay, so that's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6 probably. That's 7 for sure. 7, 8, 9. And then 10. Yeah, you basically have to get like all. You basically have to get. Yeah.
Shield rush actually now. It's because the build I was looking at, they do like they only go 1 point in, so they get the 20% weaken in a 5-meter radius on a successful hit for 10 seconds.
Yeah. On a successful hit.
Yeah, everything in a 5-meter radius is weakened for 20% for 10 seconds. That's kind of huge, actually, especially for mobbing. Holy shit.
Yeah. So you weaken, and then you could go to the next tree down, so you weaken and slow them.
Yeah. It's hard because like there's so many good passes that you want, and
yeah,
you need to spend so many points in the left tree to get leadership that it's so hard to get anything in this right tree.
Yeah, well, there's very like obvious ones like sturdy shield you want,
sturdy shield,
sturdy grip.
Resist, one with the shield, and final blow are the 4 that are in the build on the right side.
And final blow. Yeah. There's something to say for defensive training because it gives you more fortified.
Yeah.
You probably want invigorating bulwark because then when you use your shield rush, you'll gain stamina. Recuperation is nice.
I don't think you need the stamina because realistically your healer should be running Sacred Ground and the Sacred Ground perk, and I think the Sacred Ground perk, it used to give stamina, so...
Yeah, I think it still does.
So,
I don't know for sure.
Like, theoretically, you don't really need stamina. You don't really need stamina.
What were you looking at for... What were you looking at for that build? Were you just watching YouTube videos?
I watched some YouTube videos. I watched... And I read, like, 2 or 3 different, like, build websites. But the one I'm gonna... I'll send you the one I'm gonna actually, like... I guess choosing to use.
Because I like one for bow. See what people are running. Oh, I kind of want. I think I'm gonna run Boltcaster. Because I don't think I'm worried with you tanking. I'm not really worried about not having enough. Like I'm not worried about like the more consistent damage if you're always pulling aggro. I can just kind of free cast.
Oh yeah.
And also Boltcaster. Boltcaster technically does more damage, and it sounds more fun.
This is the site that I'm gonna probably be using for the most optimal builds, unless there's something I want to try, which I mean eventually.
Oh, New World builds. I think I've seen this.
No, because I looked at like 2.
Or were you just doing the? Oh god.
I just went tanking and went sword and shield, and it showed 2 different builds, and then it showed builds for the rest of the weapons.
Oh, tanking, and there's DPS main hand.
DPS offhand. So you probably want to go main hand bow, I'm assuming, right?
Except there's not one here.
Oh. Why is sword and shield here? That's interesting.
There's a DPS offhand bow.
Oh, there is. Interesting. I never
So
really looked at any of the DPS stuff, but I did like the tanking stuff for the most part. I didn't even look at the healing. I probably should look at the healing, see if healing's actually any good. Because I haven't been using.
Yeah, I kind of want a bow build, but it looks like people aren't fucking using it, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, like I said, I think the problem is this website is showing like the best, like the top builds, and not like just overall builds. So you'd probably want to use a great sword with a bow. I'm assuming, yeah, bow, spear bow, blunderbuss, great axe, hammer, and 10% spear, whatever the fuck that 5% spear, 10% spear, or like offhand weapons for the great sword. Which means for 10% spear, you could also probably use a bow. I'm assuming, yeah.
People are probably using. Due to its illegal perk combo.
What?
What's its illegal perk combo?
But I also think like something to take into account for this website is I think these are all like perfect rolled like crafted weapons. That he's like
how do you get Serenity again? It was from the PvP track,
yeah,
I think, is what it used to be.
yeah,
Is that that's
still
still what it is?
Still what it is, yeah.
Oh,
He says it here. He says it here. Wait, no.
Fuck me. That's so annoying.
He says it here. Actually, he says Serenity is always the best option for Great Sword due to its illegal perk combo. Great Sword DPS is a waste of time without this weapon. Unfortunately, so if you don't have it, you should run another build if you require it. But if you go to tanking and you go to Great Sword, he says Serenity is going to be your best option due to giving a large amount of fortify. Serenity can be very hard to farm as it's on the PvP track. Another option is anything with refreshing move, trench, Ren, strikes, recovery, and relentless freedom.
No, I can run. Which actually, apparently, Blood Rapier is still the highest single target DPS in the game.
I believe that. Yeah, I actually believe that. Especially because finisher is OP as.
Yeah.
Well, the problem with that is you need this weapon, right?
Yeah, but it's much easier to get than Serenity.
Yeah.
Much easier.
True.
I mean, it kind of, which means it's no, it's not Aconite. It's Hope bow. So which means if I want to run bow as a secondary, it's Hopeful bow. Because apparently that's like the top bow. That's non-artifact.
Okay, yeah. But if you did want to run, like, you know, like if you wanted to try to make a bow, like main bow work, then go for it, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know fucking what to run.
Well, you could probably like if I go here and go bow, you can look at the skill tree. You probably run a skill tree similar to this, right? Or the other one, whichever one you think you would like more. Rain of Arrows, basically it's Rain of Arrows or the triple shot. What's the difference? Looks of it, but they both go for the left capstone.
Yeah, which is what I'm using right now. Is because it's just broken.
But yeah.
The evasive tactics.
Like rotation, dodge, poison shot, dodge, explosive, dodge, rapid shot. Repeat using rapid shot on cooldown.
Okay, what? Not that I can get them all. What perks does it want to use?
On the
for. Yeah. So what? So
penetrating rapid shot if you're using rapid shot. Disdained infliction / vicious.
Okay, hold on. Let me just. What do you have it on? You just clicked on bow.
Yeah. Offhand bow.
Here it is. Wait, this is Rain of Arrows. DPS. Here we go.
He does say
So
you
use
need
it.
to main hand bow. Most of your DPS comes from rapid shot. So something to take into account.
It just uses fucking.
Oh, actually, the rotation with Rain of Arrows is for the artifact, so you'd probably want to do the other one.
Dodge, poison shot.
Shit, chat this out.
Dodge, poison shot, dodge, explosive, dodge, rapid shot.
Yeah. Repeat using rapid shot off for cooldown because I'm assuming it has the lowest cooldown out of the three.
Dodge, poison shot, and then explosive when I get there. And then what is it for rapier? It's
Well, if you're gonna use blood rapier, then it's just all the left tree. You get like fucking 3 nodes on the right tree. It's all left tree, bro.
oh my god. Oh, here it is. Oh, it really is just all left tree, huh? Like, what do they grab from this side? This, and this. And then full fucking flurry.
Yeah, that's why if you go to tanking and you go sword and shield, this is why the butcher's apparently good. Is because of the amount of dots it puts on. It's generally butcher is generally your best option for tanking due to its high damage and dots helping you keep aggro and charge your heart rate quickly. If you're not running butcher, then look at running a sword with a pressure move and a damage con like enchanted or sundering stacks. Yeah.
Do you want to bring out the garbage while I clean dishes?
I'm streaming as well.
Oh.
And then flurry, Tondo.
I'm surprised you're late.
I slept most of the morning.
Only light attack if needed between rapier abilities. If you have an evade rapier applying flurry builds, then you can skip the second Tondo.
Yeah, I think that you don't need to worry about that. I think you should just... It's fine. Just assume that no one else is... You know, I think that's the better way to think about it. Unless for some reason, like if Nicholas starts playing again or Spencer's also running, you know.
I don't think Spencer's gonna run... Wait, run rapier?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he will. I think he's gonna run greatsword.
That's fair. I also think attribute-wise, you probably want to go intermediate or beginner at first, because the advanced attributes for fucking this build is 5 con, by the way. So
holy shit.
I recommend beginner, honestly. Looking at these, you could probably get away with 50 con, but I feel...
Yeah, 50 cons. That's what I'm running right now. Oh my god. Fucking bang the place down.
Yeah. The worst part is it's right there and I'm streaming, so it's just so much noise. But yeah, this was the site I was choosing, but now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't really have a lot of... Like, I'm assuming these are just meta builds.
Yeah. She fucking doing, man.
She's trying to do the dishes. Unfortunately, the kitchen is like right behind me.
Oh my god, this...
Because the other one that you could use is this Icy Veins one. I felt like the rest of them weren't really that good, but I don't know if the Icy Veins website has... I don't like the website layout very much. But you could just go to Bow and it might show you better builds. Yeah, it kind of does.
Like, this does a lot of damage. Like, here, look at this. Like, I know these guys aren't super high level, but, like, hold on. Yeah, like, I know these guys are only level 14, but...
Jeez Louise.
And I mean, even this poison shot does, like...
That is actually pretty good damage, actually.
And I just swapped off, like, Dex. I swapped into Int.
Oh, shit. But yeah, no. Obviously, you'll play whatever you want. I'm gonna probably play a little more meta just because I'm a tank and I feel like I should. If that makes sense.
I mean, I'll play meta. It's not like I have fucking...
Well, I think for DPS, there's a lot more room for...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
To use whatever you want. Like, if you want to use the bow more than the rapier, then by all means. You could probably do, like, I never looked at this, but you could probably do, like, before the game kicks in, you could probably do, like, a crazy, like, bow musket build.
I wonder if I can run dual bow.
I don't think it resets the cooldown, so I don't know how useful that would be, but maybe. Oh wait, did they
I feel like...
ammo completely?
Yeah. Well, I think what it is now, which I think Spencer and I were talking about it, is you can craft higher tier ammo, and what it does is it gives you a damage multiplier, but default ammo is infinite.
Yeah, that was a change that they did a while ago, but what I'm looking at, there is no, like... So, like, beforehand there used to be, like, an option in your inventory to put ammo. So it didn't use it from your inventory, right? But there is no option for it now. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
So, like, the best way would go to the engineering table and see if there's ammo.
Yes.
There is?
Oh, no, I was saying to the game, yes, I know I'll die if I go to the Elysian Woods. Let me check.
It doesn't look like there's ammo here anymore, actually.
Oh, okay.
I completely got rid of the ammo.
Okay.
Unless I'm blind and I'm just skipping over it.
I mean, I don't think I remember seeing it either.
Because, like, you would have at least iron bullets now, I think you can make. And I don't see them here. Either, so, yeah. I don't think there is. That's crazy.
Yeah, and I'll show you what I mean about the tools, so.
Actually, that's probably why bow might feel better now, actually. Bow and musket. Or it might be why they don't feel very good, is because they haven't tuned the damage for them properly, since they don't have ammo anymore. Buffering the damage for it.
There's still gunpowder. Oh, it's used as a furnishing equipment.
Yeah. I don't know why, but, yeah.
To die, probably.
But yeah, no, there's no ammo anymore. They completely got rid of it. That's interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, so I'll see what I mean. So, like, the artisan pick, for example. Right, so it's 700 gear score, and it's 900 gathering speed. With 4 perks.
Yeah.
Costs 15 prismatic ingots, 3 planks, and 2 leather. It has discipline, which...
200 fucking engineering, but...
Yeah, 250 actually. It's discipline, which is alright. Haste, which is alright. Yield, which is good, and luck, which is yield. Luck, which is good. But I can go to the Mithril pick, which is what I can do is I can do click off this. I can use prismatic. Use the same, which it costs the same, but I get 5 perks. Throw a little A's off in there. Throw a lot of A's off in there. Whatever. Anyways, now it's 600, which it's still less gear score, but who gives a fuck? And now it's 900 gathering speed.
That's
So it's
also
on par.
The crafting mod like increase the gear sword.
It doesn't.
Okay.
But the craft mod just guarantees.
Oh, okay. Guarantees 1 perk. Okay.
But the reason why this is good is now we can have 5 perks. So now we can get efficiency. So if you max efficiency, that's another 111. So that's 1,011 now. So it's better than the artisan in terms of efficiency. You can get luck. You can get yield. You can get Azoth extraction. And you can get discipline.
Also, I kind of forgot, but we should probably pick a faction as much as we want to go factionless. There's stuff, like, you can't make better bags, right?
Yeah, we should pick Covenant. Because I don't think you can change factions.
You can. But it's
you can?
a long time so you can change.
Yeah, because since Spencer transferred his character over, he's Covenant.
Oh, okay.
And he's kind of waiting. He's saying he's kind of waiting to play again until we get to max level again.
That's fair. That makes sense. Okay, I'm going to the Covenant guy. Where the fuck are we? Get this done out of the way. Yeah, no. Because there's like those other things. We can't make better bags, although like technically Spencer can make some for us, I guess. But at the same time, I don't think we can join a company.
No, we can't.
Which is interesting. Interesting choice.
Greetings, traveler. I have taken off. I came here.
I technically do have. I think I technically do have the Covenant.
Decades, my family. I don't.
Oh, I never turned this quest in.
I'm okay
yeah.
I think Covenant's the coolest out of the 3. Like, lore-wise, from what I remember. And then it's probably Syndicate in the second.
Yeah. I'm not against it.
As much as there's achievements for me to play fucking Marauder, but I don't even have all the Covenant ones that I'm doing.
James, you have to grind the Covenant stuff again. The Covenant XP.
Yeah, it's fine. Realistically, I'm not really doing much of that. We can be in a company with people. We can have like our own company or whatever.
Which if we are playing on this server, which it kind of looks like we've all kind of decided, I'm actually going to change my other character over.
Fair.
So that way if I want to use this character, I can. I have it. And technically, this character's on. Technically, this character's on Fall too, actually. Which is kind of interesting because Odo's really good. I'm surprised he got that overturned. Because, like, I'm really surprised Odo got overturned because it's really good.
I think it's literally just because Foil doesn't have the threat generation. I guess I didn't read it. When you read on that psychology, you go to Foil, okay? It literally says that. It just. That's like the one con of it, is its threat generation. now that being said, you could probably still get away with it, obviously. Because, like, you have 2 weapons, right? You can use another weapon to taunt. Which I think is the reason why, if you are using flail, which, like, flail and sword shield, like, you probably want flail as many times as you can get.
On my friends list.
So
Oh, my friends list is fucking 0 anyways.
but yeah. Is there a level limit on those tools? Like, if you made those, let's just say Spencer made better tools for us. Is there a level on them?
There would be, I believe.
Yeah. Sorry, no thought, but I never bothered to ask.
Where's PvP?
Oh. Well.
Yeah, I'm not even part of a company. Oh, this world is kind of... Anyways, this server's kind of the opposite. It's like Syndicate, well, Syndicate's Covenant owned, but whatever.
Oh, time to switch servers. I don't think it really matters that much.
I don't think it matters either.
I think we get taxed higher, so like crafting fees are a little bit higher, but
It's not that big. It's not like there's not Covenant fucking crafting places.
true. I think there's 2 actually, so yeah, you're right. And they have brimstone stands. Wait, no, that's not brim. That's not us. That's not us. We have Morningdale, and we have Weaver's Fen, and we have Runway Shore. There's actually 3. Which is more than I thought. Actually, one of these must have gotten taken over, actually. By us. By Covenant recently, because I don't remember there being 3 Covenant. I thought there was only 2. Means we're putting up a fight, I guess. Where is this person that I need to talk to? My phone.
So you made it out of the farm with your soul intact? I am ashamed. You kept faith and came through where I failed. Perhaps I am not Covenant material.
It was Nick.
The Covenant is an order of Templars sworn to battle on Eternum to keep the spark of hope alive. I strongly recommend that you visit the Covenant Enclave yourself.
Where
There's
would
something
this be?
inspiring about the place. Oh, in fact, if you don't mind, it would help me greatly if you could take a Thank you. Lethal.
Yeah, the Covenant dude over here.
Yeah, because there's multiple reasons to be in a faction that I remember. There's the Gypsum Orbs, which increases gear score and stuff. Those are artifacts. There's... Unless they've changed all that, obviously. The bag of holding stuff. This gear is pretty good until you get through, like, better slot of gear.
Oh,
Visitor, my
these are bad to pick up.
there it appears. Now the temp.
Yeah, there's, like, low-key multiple reasons to be in a faction, unfortunately. Rather than not being in a faction. Which is why it'd be cool if there was a faction that was like
neutral faction. Yeah.
it would be kind of cool. I think it would maybe take away from the game because a lot of people are just the neutral faction. Although that being said, there is a light armor build for tanking, which is a lot harder to use, but apparently it's better, technically.
I want to see something. I want to do this on, I don't know, like, harvesting.
Probably pull up something chat so I can see. Yeah. I'm gonna keep watching him chat, I'm sorry.
I want to see how much I want to see how much XP this actually gives me. So what am I before? What am I now? 105.
It's kind of funny that you're harvesting when your current and your old character is like almost the same as your new.
Wait, there's a bizarre pollen I got. Take this to a loom. Okay. So 105. That was like 12 levels. Okay.
This is actually pretty good. 12 levels, basically nothing.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know where the fuck this quest is going. I probably should wait to do this quest with you, but now that I think about it. It's going.
Any oatmeal chocolate chip cookies?
No, I'm good for now. Wait, so.
Not that I fucking know what I'm doing. If you want to do something really quick, we can probably do a... Do you have the quest for Starstone?
Yeah.
We can probably run and do that real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Here... Betty group. 3, how close am I? 300...
You don't need to walk over there, by the way. You can just open it on the map if you have it unlocked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you go down, click on that. And just regular.
Oh!
Yeah.
Create a lobby. So let's roll damage. I might actually wait to see if we can get like a healer or something.
Yeah, it might be nice for this one. You could probably post it in the group.
Let's see.
Might also be nice to have like maybe 4 instead of 3, but I I'm down to do it with just 3. It is just regular, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Shouldn't be easy. I think this one's kind of annoying.
If I can get any fucking requests.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me forever to get into another Amarine for the quest before this one. Actually.
Do what?
The quest before this one.
Yeah.
It took me forever to get a group to do Amarine again.
Why did you do it again?
Because there was a quest for it.
Oh, you didn't get the quest. Oh.
No, the quest that I had for the Starstone barrels before doing Starstone, I had to do Amarine again. Wait, so do we have 2 different quests for Starstone? What is yours? Starstone of Shattering? Well, that's mine too. I don't know why I made me do Amarine again. That's annoying.
Yeah, well, I'll fuck around while we're queuing for that.
There's a syndicate motherfucker here for Covenant, bro. Should probably open up chat. Hold on. I feel like everyone's watching anyways, right?
The fortitude of Templar Dam. It sounds like so. I will bloom she.
Foot of...
Yeah, being fair, I should probably keep like this more or less equal for now.
Oh, your stats? Yeah, probably. I'd say Dex is a little bit more important over Intellect.
Something like that.
Because Dex will increase your bow damage and still increase your rapier, unless rapier is mainly int now, is it?
No, it's secondary.
Yeah. I think Dex is still your main stat. You can probably put a little bit into Intellect.
Apparently the build uses 350 int. Like the high tier is 350 int and 250 dex. And then 5 fucking... They must pop a health food.
It's because the 10% ability damage hasn't evolved. Fuck my top.
Yeah. And then weapon swapping is dog shit. I mean, the crit chance is nice while I'm powered, but
no, the fallen and
I guess it's not necessary.
Playing with me,
Belief in justice is not misplaced,
Yeah.
but we must.
I guess it's not that big of a deal.
I think since you're running bow and Dex,
Into my embrace. Let us protect Eternum together.
it would be different if you were running like fire staff, which is what I think people normally run, like a fire staff on ice helmet or
Apparently in general it's 350, even for that bleed one. Which I don't really know why. I guess...
Like I said, it's because most of the time that people use a rapier, they pair it with a magical weapon.
I suppose so, yeah.
Normally, like when I see someone use a rapier, they use fire staff or ice helmet.
Oh. It literally says. Yeah. The rapier scales more from dex than from int, but the 350 int perk gives us a huge boost to our abilities damage.
Yeah.
Only take 25 strength if running evade. For the tune, make sure if running nimble coat, you still take 25 focus. Take the needed points from dex.
Why do you need 25 to focus for? What's the focus do?
If you're running nimble coat.
Cooldown reduction. Yo, I might take 25 fucking focus.
What is nimble coat?
25.
Highly refreshing. Reduces max cooldowns by 8%. And then it also has refreshing. Oh my god. Nimble coat is generally better for rapiers than attuned leather pants, but it's much harder to obtain. I see, I see.
Yeah, the two leather pants is probably one of the easiest artifacts to obtain. So.
I mean, Nimble coat is insane, dude. Dude, it has 36 magnified, highly refreshing. So reduce max cooldowns by 8%. Empty socket, refreshing, so reduce max cooldown by 4%. Health, increase max health by 2.4 of base values, and enchanted ward. What? What?
You have recovered.
And it uses elemental band. When you hit a target with an elemental ability attack, does not trigger on damage over time on an order to gain 4% in power for 6 seconds. Huh? Oh, because smoke bomb, poison shot, and explosive arrow are elemental.
Oh, that makes sense.
And bleed might be too.
That also kind of makes sense. It might be more like the game registers ability damage, which would be bleed, the poison, and the
As elemental damage.
as elemental damage. Which is the reason why the 10% ability is probably really strong, because it's counting on your bleed. That's kind of gross, actually, if that's true.
And other than that, it's like all Hope Light stuff and Gorgonite stuff.
Yeah, for some reason, slashing condition.
Based on what I've heard from Adjudicate, I know Florina would love to hear from you as well.
Join the Covenant.
Now that you have joined our righteous ranks, you'll find we have ample opportunity for spreading the light.
Stars on barrels? Don't mind if I do. PvP missions are not available at this location. The Covenant has Sorcerer's Delve and the Shadow. I'll just pick up all of these. Okay.
Where do you get the hoplite stuff from? I wonder.
That's a good question, bro. I don't know.
Activities from a mutated expedition, maybe. No. Tempest, maybe. No.
Huh?
Place a turn. Nope, I think it's from one of the raids. Yeah, it's from this. Hive of Gorgons.
Yeah. This might be a while before we get there.
No, which is where this fucking ring comes from too, bro. Oh my god. This is where the bow comes from. Wait, are these guaranteed rolls?
Probably.
They are guaranteed rolls. Wait. No, because this guy has health on his too. So I guess that has a chance to roll an extra.
Maybe.
And then the
That'd
bow.
be nice if it, like, there was some.
Oh, this is why people run. This is why people run the Hope Light bow. Potency of outgoing dots are increased by 15%. Hitting a target inflicted by your dots will extend the duration of them by 5%. And then PD only.
That might work on your rapier. Just saying. Even without having the bow like out, that might work on your rapier too.
Yeah, maybe.
Which would be kind of gross, actually.
And then it also says keenly jagged, so inflicts bleed on crit hit, dealing 10% weapon. Then it also bleeds. And then what else? Like the hand covers, enchanted ward and refreshing.
We got no fucking. No, I think we might have to actually put it in chat. I'm just saying.
I probably
Now
won't have
that you
enough time to do
joined
it
our
anyways,
missions are
but
always
at this
available
stage. But
here.
Okay.
I'm just kind of looking at stuff now. Is this not where you get this stuff? Wait, am I tripping? Is it not from this? What is this from? Surely it's the Elite Trial, right?
What is what from?
The Gorgonite stuff.
I would assume it's from the raid, right?
I thought it was from the Elite Trial, but I don't think it's from the raid either. No, this is all the Hoplite stuff. Looking for the Gorgonite. Is it literally just a world boss? If so, that is annoying. Is it a world boss? And if so, where can I fucking see it? Not this one. It's not the hatchery either. Is it actually just a fucking world boss?
Is that mine? Or is that an other piece of armor?
Well, it's where some of the best stuff comes from. Conquering dangerous foes in the hive of Gorgon's raids.
Yeah, that would be the raid.
The fuck?
The raid is just what you want to farm now. Like all day, every day.
But it doesn't show it here.
Interesting.
Oh, unless there's like a harder difficulty.
Oh, there might be. Oh yeah, I think there is. I mean, there's a elite version maybe? Because I think if you go to the sandworm, no, there's only one difficulty for the sandworm.
And there's no yeah, because like this stuff is like what you want. Gorgon's tusks. Perk. So what does it come with? So it just comes with Enchanted Ward. And what do you want? Enchanted Ward, refreshing, and health. That's not too bad. But isn't there only a max amount of health or refreshing that you can get?
to the one, even my trick, he will go. You.
Because it stacks 4 times, right? With nimble coat. With nimble coat 2025.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
So if I run nimble coat, I kind of don't want refreshing on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Because it stacks.
It's only up to 4. So 4 pieces of gear. So armor.
Well, what's the percentage? The percentage is what I care about. 20%? No, 16%. Right? Because refreshing is 4 and it stacks 4 times, so 16, which means this fucking coat gives 12 of the 16? Oh my god. Which means I only want refreshing on 1 other item if I have nimble coat, by the way. Huh. Okay. That does a lot. I mean, we can 3 mana with the healer. Yeah, let's 3 mana with the healer. Fuck it. Yeah? Isaac? Isaac. Oh, yeah, no damage. Oh. Okay. Oh, this guy's level 65. Oh, we're fine.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. This will be really smooth sailing because one of our DPS is level 65.
Yeah, he's using the rapier. Like, he's using what you're gonna be using. He's just running down the way.
Okay.
I don't know if I feel okay with this. But...
Sure, we'll be alright.
What is this shit? They're healing not joined? Or is it just AFK? Oh, no, he was...
Yeah, he was just AFK.
To be fair, was not expecting to pull that much heat. Probably should have been blocking a little bit more there, but...
Dodge a lot. No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Yeah, I can only hear you in Discord.
Did you die? Sad. I believe in you guys. You guys got this.
I believe in him.
Oh, that killed me.
They kill me? What the fuck? I thought you were safe underneath.
They may change it.
That's super cringe. There's basically no point in like crawling under it. You just fucking run for it. I've done this in so long, dude. Oh fuck! I fell off the map.
I also haven't done that forever. I die getting iron.
It's okay, we're new lights, dude. They can't roast us when you.
Yeah, man. Bro, this isn't Destiny. What the fuck are we talking about? I think the healer might be the target. Yeah, I think the healer's the target. That's like his third time dying for the lasers. I think you could just... Oh, I don't know if he's on controller or not. What is going on? I don't know what it is for this guy. I don't know where he is. I only want to wait, and he keeps dying. Honestly, I feel like if we want to get through this, it might be better for you to pick it up and you sit there. Although I think we still need to go. Yeah, I think he keeps dying literally the same way. Hey, yo, since we're waiting, I'm gonna show this through.
You want to be let through?
Yeah, let's see. No, you go back to them, go back to them.
I just wanted the fucking respawn. I'm here in time. Fuck! I thought I could get it. Does blood log too short? Oh my god.
I'm gonna die.
Fucking hesitated.
I'm dead. Well, you're the one that's having trouble getting through.
There we go. I got it.
Get the... I don't want to go through it. Realistically, you should be all right. I don't think our keepers actually do.
It's not healing a lot, hey.
Doesn't feel like it.
You know, longer.
How do you ping like that? I don't know how to ping like that.
I don't remember. Not middle mouse. I'm like slowly building up my fucking rapier while doing this.
That's good, that's good. I actually think we'll probably get this one through now. If he can kill you so...
Oh yeah. Gamer, bro. Do you have the empowered perk kit? Leadership? The leadership perk kit? Damn, unfortunate. Quickly.
The problem is I need to send it in a way that
I mean, yeah, okay. There's gonna be a lot of weapon swapping and ability spam in this build, I can feel it. A lot of dodging, a lot of weapon spam. It's just me attacking this dude and the healer.
I don't think you should actually do stuff here, like level up at all.
That's fine.
It's not fun, it's level 50.
He's changing, bro. Oh, they just all came to me, bro. This guy's so sick of us organized though. Ooh, fucking threaded the needle. Yeah, I really don't think he's healing either. I'm getting great XP for this though. I'm actually a level below.
You low-key were coming in here and not prepared. Did he grab this? I forget where we go. Go up. Nope, go across. I don't want to fight them, so let's not. Although it is pretty good XP. Don't fall. Oh, okay, he's going down. Gotcha. He got it, so I'm just gonna... I think he has to come to us because that door over there closes, so we have to go this way. Wait, he has a beacon? When did he use it? Huh? Since when? Some bullshit. He doesn't... No, I really need a taunt gem for my hammer, to be honest with you. Maybe give you some knock. You got that guy. At least I hope you got that guy. Motherfucker killed him before I could fucking up. This is the undead. This is the guy that roasts himself, isn't it? Shit, he's already dead? Well, this guy's killing it. Holy shit. finished like all my quests. Holy shit. Makes me go all the way down there. So there's not much of it. Oh, it's in. I forgot to talk. Fucked up. I'm gonna do that fucking again. I didn't talk to the fucking wolf at the end. That's annoying. I think he's gone, chat. I think he left me.
Now that you have joined our righteous rank, missions are always available here and anywhere on Eternum where our banner flies. I have Covenant gear as well.
Oh, I can fucking rank up, apparently. I should probably rank up for a second before doing that. I think it's just this tree, but I forget. Hold on, let me look up. Look it up real quick. Nope. Yeah, I think I have everything over here. Although I did change it a little bit, I guess. So, is this one, right? Yeah. These three, and use for this, reduce damage taken by items. But I decided to go for this. Ability there slowed. Figured this would be better. So I don't think we're close enough to getting this. Oh, it also only works for the gavel. Which we're not using, so there's no point. Yeah, I think this is fine. A blood drinker. This is cool and all, but I think something to take into account is you need like a level one. Vicious is important. Quick damage. Enchanted. Who's enchanted here? Refreshing move. I mean, yeah, refreshing move makes sense. Refreshing torrent. Let's see these here. At least get on either one of these. Okay. Enchanted ward 4 times refreshing health. Refreshing torrent. Refer to armor. Refer to the armor pages for armor recommendations. This class plays best with light armor. Wait, but medium also have most survivability. Yeah, but I want to tank. So I don't really care. We're gonna tank, so we're changing it up a little bit. But guides. General armor. Enchanted ward. Enchanted ward refreshing. These are the 4, okay. Basically, I want Enchanted ward and refreshing on all my armor, regardless of what point of leveling I am. I guess that's fair. Ugh. What was it? Rank up. Rank up. Rank the fuck up. Let's go here.
Now that you have joined our right, missions are always available here and anywhere on Eternum where our banner flies. I have Covenant gear as well.
Oh, I need 200. You're kidding me, right? I need 225. I don't think any of this is worth buying.
Jesus Christ.
No. This might be worth getting. Okay.
Fucking. Terrible job. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can read.
I don't know what's up with my fucking bullshit, but.
Your Discord dying?
I guess so. Yeah.
You have to go now, I'm assuming.
Yeah, soon. My buddy's coming to pick me up. And I didn't start clanning, which is what I was gonna do, but I guess I'm just gonna very quickly play when I'm at school.
Fair.
Sadly.
This is truly a...
Yeah, this is wild. This fucking nimble code is crazy. Where do you get this? I want to see this.
It's probably from a wild boss.
I pray it's from a world boss. No, you fucking kidding me?
What? What's it from? PvP?
Fucking PvP track.
Well, you have 2 reasons to grind it, I guess. Too bad I don't know if there's any reason to do OPR until level 60, 65. I don't even know if we can we? Might also be a good idea to like look up the fastest way to level it up.
Fastest way to level PvP track New World.
PvP missions. Outpost rush, capturing forts in 3v3 arena. War, and just defeating other players. So in other words, PvP missions. It's probably the way that we do it. Or outpost rush.
If you can win arena, play that. Easily the quickest way. Otherwise, I found the Great Cleave faction PvP loop is a quick 6 to 8 minute loop that's nets like 1100 100 PvP XP. It's boring, but it's effective.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't want to do that. If I'm honest with you, I don't want to do that.
You need 6 people. Form 2 3-man teams and queue up at the same time. You can check if you got matched by communicating to F1 presses and watching the counter go up. Now you and the in-game kill each other twice, so the game scores 2-2 and alternate the third win each time. You get about 20% more progress than someone with a 100% win rate. Yes, it's still not fixed.
That's wild.
You need level 100 just AFK at a fort. Join in on a group and participate in influence races. It's so ass, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was telling Spencer. I was like, I think the most annoying thing about a new character is going to be grinding the artifacts.
Not even the fucking artifacts. It's a stupid PvP track. Like, why? Why is multiple, like, BIS fucking artifacts locked behind PvP?
I don't know what I'm
That's so fucking cringe. I'm gonna crash out. And it can appear randomly on the PvP rewards track on the following checkpoints. Level 29, 39, and then 50 to 200.
Yeah.
So unless I'm really, really lucky... Fuck.
Yeah, basically. So like, I mean, I think... what is mine? The thing that I want. Mine also.
Wait, hold up. Wait, there's crafting recipes? How do you get the crafting?
I think you need to get it first. I think the crafting recipes is how you get different random perks on it.
Dude, if someone's selling the crafting recipe, I will gladly fucking buy it.
Can you sell?
Gladly. Gladly. Look it up. Look it up if you can. It's in the shop.
In the shop?
Like in the trading post.
Sure, I will check.
I'll buy it fucking today. I don't care. How do you get raw orclite stove?
Wait, trading post. What am I looking for again?
Nimble coat.
Just in the search bar, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I'm spelling it right. How do you spell it? N-I-M-B-L-E code, right?
Yeah.
I mean, unless I'm blind, I don't see anything. I don't really know what I'm looking for, though.
Oh well. It was worth a shot. So PvP track it is, I guess. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Yeah, time to start flagging for PvP, I guess.
What do you get this from? Oh, guess what? The attuned leather pants, which are the other one
PvP
for
track.
this build, also PvP track. I'm going to actually kill myself. Oh wait, never mind. You also get it at the end of the main story. Never mind, I lied.
Huh?
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I didn't look at it, no.
Alright,
Yeah,
whatever.
so we got
Whatever.
early and someone that
I'm gonna crash out.
the battle
Anyways,
mechanic.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
The way the battles are gonna work. You know what I mean? The moving around.
Sure.
Say, as he said, it feels kind of like Final Fantasy, like combat, and it's actually you're moving your character, like your player, not just the Pokemon. It's also so because the player can get hit.
Oh, interesting.
So if your player gets hit, I think I'm assuming it will like stun you or something. But don't let him. Don't let your character or your Pokemon get hit.
If I could spell. Way back when that DLC came out. better than this. It has enchanted, it has keen, which just goes with strike. It has strength, more strength, there's more damage. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just out of time. I think we'll keep this for now. I don't know how much I'll use it, but I think I'll keep it for now. When we do this, that was a pretty good. Don't really need this. Don't really care. Is there a way to like see Samer? Same? Sorry if I'm butchering that name, but Samer? 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 Probably shouldn't have said that on the first shot. Yes. So. Yes. That is me. You probably thought it was a girl. Probably not. Where's the wave? made a friend. Chat. We made a friend. We made a friend by an accident. Go to the temple, actually. I don't know how much more I'm gonna play. Maybe he got off. Don't want to get too far ahead of him. We need iron. A lot of iron. I think he's following me, or she is following me, or they are following me. That's a nice one. Those need some trees. Don't need all of them. We should need stone though, don't we? It's fine, I'll do it stone. We need iron. I don't know how much iron. Please press. I should have made more than one. I don't think this is enough. Look, it's the fur again. That is salmon. Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't mean to do that one. God damn it. Kinda wish we could get into the star stuff. a week ahead of us playing Borderlands. In this game. Basically, we'll be playing Borderlands probably when this is on and playing this game while playing Borderlands. I don't know how many of these we need. We need 4. Just trying to keep my head with breaks. And then we need iron. I think I'll mine enough to get to 77. Maybe. There we go. That should be hopefully enough. Go back. I'm just gonna call him Sammer. Sammer? Is that how you're supposed to say that? I suppose I was butchering it. Probably gonna be like a town board thing. Now that I have it unlocked. I'm assuming. No, time to go get some. I don't really know the best strat for iron. Don't worry about me, I totally know what I'm doing. Probably dumb it before that one. So, not doing that fine. Try looking back at that one. And like I said, I don't really know the best route. So, take it with the grain of salt. I did like a route earlier today. I don't know how useful good it really was. I didn't really feel like I got a lot of iron, but at the same time there was someone else doing it, so that's kind of the problem. Just trying to find a good route that isn't what's the word? Contested. I know there's iron over here, so I'll do this. not be contested. We might be good. Do this full run. Oh, nice. I might need to open up the entire map. Do we remember where all the notes are? Should probably do that anyways. Oh, I thought I fell. I was about to cry. Hope someone... I don't know what that was. A little jabbing right now, but should I was just gonna go turbo standing with what the I'm assuming there's a limit. I don't know how what the limit is. We're gonna get this just for the mining XP. Looks like someone was here. Unfortunately. She left the game, or he left the game. Survey, can I get this? Looks like it. Yeah, looks like it's contested. That's unfortunate. But we still need iron, so hopefully... Using 2. They're leaving some. But probably not. I know this is an iron XP. And there's the iron here. Perfect. It is? Maybe it's not contested. I don't know, bro. Sometimes it's weird. That's kind of long though, so like, I don't think it's the most optimal. It's just, I was looking at the map and like, a lot of the other ones are definitely highly contested. So I didn't know how contested this would be, and so far it wasn't really contested at all. Not very big nodes though, so. This is probably why it's not really contested. It's just a bunch of smaller nodes. That's fine. Mainly doing it for XP. Both mining XP and for the town build, I guess. Probably missing out that person. You running at me? Yeah, I don't know what time it is. Maybe I'll go a little bit. What time is it? 7? Yeah, I think once I'm done this run, I'll do it. Should be iron somewhere. just runs by when it's over 20 minutes, so maybe I should just stop it now and go to bed. I guess I go to bed. It's more like take a nap before work. This is where it gets a little tricky. Forget where all of it is. This guy's probably gonna be I need this video to choose and then record it. Looks like there's another node right there. This is a good thing. I don't know if we want to try with 3 people. I don't know. Let's go, we gotta run. Ooh. I already have that quest. Shut the fucking thing. How did I manage to do? That's hilarious, actually. I was able to get that to happen. how the fuck did she get through? Let's go, chat. Easy, bro, easy. I should probably go turn these in and then probably get off. Ugh. There was iron in front of me, but it's probably gone. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn these in. Turn all this in. I'm gonna make the iron ingots that I need for like a town quest, and then I'm gonna go turn in the other quest that everybody did. Oh, I did some of this. I'm gonna probably buy another one. Out of the way again. And this should give me enough to rank up, so tomorrow we'll probably have do the rank up mission. Hopefully continue some of the story. Need to make iron ingots. I need some just in case I get that weapon smithing one. Another armor one for the town project board. I don't think we got any good loot out of that though. I don't think Starstone's barrels it's it, bro. I don't think we get anything out of it. That iron is really
Blood light of the Covenant shines within you. The light of the Covenant shines within you.
0. Yeah, but how do I... Onboard. Invasion of Everfall. Yeah, this one. Base damage. It's literally the same level as this one. Okay. Was it because of my levels? That's the void gauntlet. This shield better. It has refreshing, which I don't think we need. Oh, this is a tower. No, it's a case shield. This is also a case shield. This is pretty good. I don't think we need refreshing because we already have it. This one's good. That might be better than what I have. Then we lose out on Enchanted Ward, which might make it worse. This is unfortunately just a worse version of what I have. Into all this stuff. Spear all this. Who's refreshing for... No. Oh, that's really it. Maybe really because of the more armor, a lot more armor. A lot more armor and a lot more strength. And this is just a better version of what I have. Anyways, I'll leave the party. I don't know how to leave the party. Otherwise it would. this one, and this one shows done. And then Warhammer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Anyways, I think it was a good short stream. I want to thank everyone who stopped by. Hope you all had a good time. Hope you'll have a good day.